because I don't want to have to mute you. You always self mute, y'all. If y'all always got feedback up here. Okay, so hey y'all, good evening, good evening. Welcome to a special edition of Charlie with the T. Y'all know this is a new time frame for me. Well, it's really not new if you know. I switched up my time frame, y'all. It's Charlie with the T, and it's kind of like a mixture of Charlie with the T mixed in with Charlie After Dark. Okay, y'all. So my actual new times of my show, it starts at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometime I'm on CFT time, Color Folk time. So I apologize, but I actually was on time technically tonight. I just was chilling, vibing the music, and I was waiting for y'all to get me to my goal. So I actually did, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can't be going in on me today. And I gave y'all 3 shifts today. I gave y'all an afternoon shift, a PK shift, and I'm giving y'all this shit. So shit, y'all can't even say nothing. Let's give me the 2K, y'all, real quick. Before we start everything, y'all, can we get some crowns? Let's season it up. Morg is also a host as well. Is this? I don't even think this is your hosting page. No. Okay. Anyways, y'all just follow her, follow me, and y'all know how to support Cooper. Cooper has a Amazon wishlist. Morg, is that a host page?
No, it's not. But if anybody throws on this page, I can just go through on my host page.
Okay, yeah, you gotta start. You know, that would have
I
been
gotta
real
start
cool if
logging
you
in.
came
I
in here on
know.
your host page, sister.
I
That's
know.
that's the whole goal. But
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
put.
hit you on the back end. I gotta get on you about like, come on, sister. All right,
I know.
so
Okay.
all right, what's up, Cooper? How you doing?
I can't complain.
So, first of all, y'all, for everybody just that does not understand why we're here again for another conversation, Cooper actually had a court hearing today. Correct, Cooper? What type of court hearing was it? Can you kind of give us a little background of what happened today and what was the purpose, I guess?
Well, basically, this was with Matthew was a child support custody hearing, and we really didn't have a case because there was really not much to tell. We didn't have anything today because everything was canceled, and the reason why it was canceled is because the judge who presided over the case from last week has trumped friend of the court, which is child support court. So child support court is over and done with. Everything will be decided in family court from this point.
Mm, interesting. So, okay, so that basically, in other words, you're saying y'all gonna have another court hearing, correct?
Right.
And okay, so with that court hearing, what is gonna be? What do you think the outcome is going to be?
I'm not sure. Um, I got my papers to appear today, so I guess that it's going to be the same. Where it's going to be probably me, Muriel, Patrick, Gerard, and Child Protective Services all in one.
Okay, so I know you were telling me something about she went to Matthew's school. Can you kind of give us like that's what I kind of want to like a little more details, like I guess a better
Uh,
description of like what really happened, because that's like the
uh,
main thing, I guess.
yeah, I found out because my son had been telling me things that he had seen her, but I didn't, because sometimes he just kind of talks like around and about. He doesn't really talk indirectly to me, but he kind of like drop hints and things like that. So when I was putting two and two together, uh, she's been coming up. While I took him to the school, she's been coming up there seeing him, and I didn't know nothing about it.
Okay, so wait. So, okay, for the people that don't know what I'm referring to, Cooper had actually, we were talking earlier, messaging. And so he said he had just found out that she was coming to Matthew's school. So, how did you find that out in the court, though? Like, that's what I guess I want. I really want to understand, like, it in detail. Like, what was your reaction? How did you, you know what I'm saying? How did it come about, I guess?
Well, I've been having really don't want to get too personal because it's a lot that's been going on. Um,
Oh,
And
okay. So you can't really go too in depth,
I mean,
basically.
I, it's just that it's been nightmares. It's been a lot of different stuff going on with him, and it's been real trying for me. So, um, it's just been things going on with him that kind of alerted me to really get to ask him some more questions. So when I asked him some more questions, that's when he told me that his mother had been coming up there to see him.
Oh my
So
goodness.
I had to alert CPS and let them know what's been going on, and I'm gonna have to take some other countermeasures because she's not.
Wow.
So
And the school allowed it.
apparently, but
Hmm.
I kind of fought myself because the only papers that I showed them were the papers from the custody case. I never did take the CPS uh, order up there, so I should have took that up there. So I kind of fought myself for a little bit, but still, um, they should have let me know what they was doing.
Dang, that is crazy. So okay, I know Angelic was on live like when you were actually set up and you were in court, correct? Was she still actually on live, or can you clear this up? Did she actually show up before it was canceled or rescheduled, or how did that go about on her end, if you
Well,
know?
the way I found out that it was canceled because what it is it's a Zoom meeting, so we're in waiting rooms waiting for the court appearance, and eventually the clerk came up, and the clerk said, "Well, did your lawyer try to call you?" And I noticed that my lawyer did try to call me, but with me being in that Zoom, I wasn't really paying attention. But she said, "Well, everything's been canceled, and your lawyer should call you and explain to you what's going on." And that's when I found out that nothing else is going to be handled in child support court. Everything will be handled through the referee from a family court because that's where all the more serious stuff is going on, and they'll make all the decisions from there.
Yeah, so it seems like CPS is still not playing. So and she did a mental evaluation. I believe that was court required. I don't know if you know about that, but she did it on live.
Yeah,
And I don't know if you know, well, you live in Michigan, so I'm pretty sure you know about the Michigan laws and stuff like that. So you're not she wasn't actually supposed to record it
yeah,
on live. Well, they said it was court ordered, so I believe it was court ordered. Wasn't that mental evaluation court ordered, y'all?
yeah. I believe so.
Yeah, wasn't it court ordered, Cooper? Do you know?
Yeah, it was court ordered.
Exactly. So to that troll in the comments, shut up. You don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, so Mark, do you have any questions? Anything you want to ask?
Yeah, I do. How has it been since you've been having the twins full time?
Yeah, it's been trying.
Yeah.
It's been trying,
Are
but
you getting to a routine?
yeah, pretty much. Hold on for a second.
Mm-hmm. Y'all got some questions y'all want me to ask?
Now you see what she was going through. She said she didn't go to his school. Let me mute this phone. And look what we hear it in your voice. He sound tired. They said
Okay.
just okay. He back. What was your question, Mark?
I said, do he think that has he gotten a routine with the kids since he's
Oh
had
yeah,
them?
yeah.
You have?
Yeah, pretty much. We still work. I'm still working it out. It's that's what I'm saying. It's kind of trying, but I'm still working it out. And just like I said, I have a pretty good support system, like with my mom and my sister, and they're supposed to be helping me with some childcare. So that's what I'm working on right now. I think once I get the
Okay.
childcare down, that's what'll really be helpful. But thing about it is I never got food stamps or anything like that. I never had to deal with Department of Human Services, so this is all new for me, and it's challenging because I've had a couple roadblocks, but I'm not gonna worry about it. This is all gonna work out in the end.
Okay. Well, you should be able to get some type of assistance now.
Yeah, I qualify for the assistance, but sometimes when you run into your own people, they want to act a little ignorant. So
Give you a hard time.
right, and I ain't gonna go into it, but it's something else. But CPS is working with me. They working to help me out, and they're gonna take care of all of that. It's no problem.
Good. Well, again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, so I'm adding up a few people. If y'all get added, just ask your questions. Pretty, do you have a question? Pretty Tink. If y'all have any questions, just put ones in the comments. Okay, I'm adding your obsession. Hold on.
Thank you, not my mammy.
Where you at? Oh, there you go. Okay, accepted. There you go.
Okay, I'm just getting
Coco.
here. What happened? Hi.
Girl, I'm not finna fucking play with you. Get the fuck out my life. That's you. Bro, you could have fucking don't. And I
Oh,
ain't even cute to you. Like, play my face, bro. What's up, she? Like, what?
Hey, everybody on the panel. Somebody may have already asked these, but has she called to check on the kids or has she talked to them at all?
Well, no, she hasn't spoken. Well, the only time I did let her speak to Matthew, I think it was one time when she was on live when she was crying, and I did let him video call her. But other than that, I mean, other than her coming up to the school talking to him. But I mean, other than that, I don't know what's going on the other end, what the other people are doing.
Is she allowed to see them or talk to them?
No, she's not allowed, and that was the court recommendation. Her or Patrick are not allowed to talk to those children and be around them.
Mm, okay.
And Cooper, that's something you may need to. I don't know. And more, I don't know
mhm.
if you. And chime in if you disagree or agree more. So, do you? I feel like you may should put your foot down when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? If it's court ordered, if she calls or anything, you may need to. You know what I'm saying? Put your foot down and make sure it's not that.
Yeah, you absolutely do
You
because if the shoe was on the other foot, she would definitely keep them niggas on your neck. So
know, right?
But you know what?
they allowed her not to call for a reason, and I think it's for the children's mental state.
Right.
So I definitely would abide by that order.
Hey
Right.
everybody. This is no shade to you, Cooper, but I was just wondering, like, why do you go into her lives? Because that's gonna start more drama. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're trying to do right by the kids. And when she
You
see your name in there, you
You know
know how
what?
hyped
I'm
she
gonna
get.
tell you. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna tell you just like this. I do go into her live, but I'm gonna tell you just like this. This woman that came on here and literally just talked about me and embarrassed me on the whole internet. So I don't care. I'm gonna gag her ass every chance I get. And I'm
So
gonna
you finna
shine the
get your
light on her ass every chance I get. So I don't care what y'all say. Y'all over there
talk
enabling
your
a
shit.
person with mental illness, and I'm dealing with a child that's having nightmares
so you
every
finna
night,
get your lick back.
every chance I can get.
Okay.
I that's
Look,
what I was
boss.
gonna speak to. I'm so
Cause she don't
sorry.
have no
Uh
respect for me, and she called herself trying to ruin me. Now she's ruined. So she need to get out on her hands and knees. Because I serve an almighty God. And if anybody want to
Oh,
jump up in the box and get up in my face, then come on and jump in my face. Because I'm not afraid of none of y'all. I
you
serve
said
an
hands and
almighty
knees.
God.
I, I thought you was
I
talking
don't
about
care if she
something.
a Hebrew, a Jew, or whatever the hell she lying about.
I
Okay.
I think I wanted to just say that people are saying, I knew that question was gonna come up because I actually saw him over there when I was, watching the train wreck.
But y'all have to allow him to go through a natural progression of healing. He's angry right now, and rightfully so. So if he wants to say whatever he feels, he's seeing his kid go through things he couldn't imagine, having nightmares. Who knows what that little boy has been through? Y'all have to allow him
Mhm.
space to go through all phases of this healing. So good luck to you, Cooper, and you have so many people, including myself, praying for you and your strength.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yes, that was well said, well put together.
I just want
Go
to
ahead,
know,
Kay.
what do y'all mean by why is he going in her live? Ain't that's why we in this situation right now for this bitch going live? Like
Right.
that was the dumbest shit you can ever say of this bitch. I don't care if the girl at the park. I will be at the park watching her ass about my son. I do whatever, whenever, to whoever. You can tell the people that don't got kids in this motherfucking lab. Like anybody that support that girl is sick, regardless of what. Like what? Ain't this why we in this situation from live from the jump? Dumbass people. The fuck?
So
Cooper, do your
you gonna
big
follow
one.
your baby daddy if he got the kid, or until you
Man,
get the
I
kid?
said if it's about my son, I'm gonna do whatever, whenever, to whoever. I move mountains for mine. If
Right.
it takes for me to be in the park, that's where I'm gonna be at. I
Okay.
move mountains for mine.
I
Yeah, I
got you.
don't care.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck if the bitch was at church. I'm there.
All right,
I'm
Marcus.
there for recording. What's up? So I can be writing the court like, Your Honor, this is what this bitch is doing. This is what happened. Because if he won't record and people won't record, then he wouldn't have his kids right now.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
Period.
on
Do
top
your
of
big
it,
one, Cooper. I don't give a fuck if you
yeah,
got to
of
meet the
course
bitch
I'm
at.
gonna keep watching her live because I'm gonna keep watching her hang herself, and every time she make a mistake, I'm gonna be on top of it because she would do the same damn thing to me.
Type one if you want to be added, y'all.
Cooper, I have a question. How does your current girlfriend feel about all the changes?
Uh,
Question.
she's happy. I mean, ecstatic because now that I got all the kids with me, that's the main thing, you know.
Oh,
And she's very helpful in a lot of different situations. Getting information in certain places where it need to be because I work
great.
and I got all this on top of me, and it's a lot. So you
Yeah.
need other people.
Mhm.
You need other people to do stuff for you when you can't do it.
Right.
Does she have her own kids as well outside of y'all kid outside of your kids?
Yeah, she does have children.
Do
Okay.
they stay with you guys?
Well, she's not here with me, but
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I'm
you
not gonna.
guys don't stay together. Okay.
Got you.
I got you. We'll move on.
Amy?
Hi, hi everybody. Yes, Cooper, I just wanted to tell you that from beginning I've been in support of you, and I feel like it's ridiculous how people go by double standards. Like everything with her, they excuse, they justify, they pamper her, they baby her. If those people were genuinely concerned, the so-called village, about the kids from Jump Street, all that money they sent her in excess of $1,000 every 2 days, she'd be racking
Right.
up in cash apps to, they would be trying to check on the kids, make sure that you guys are just and well with, taking in the children. It's just, I just feel like they must be as sick as her to be supporting that behavior. And they just further enabling her to be a sorry individual. I mean, we seen her tonight say
You died.
she gonna give up some cootie cat just because Diamond don't want her talking to the boy, finesse or whatever. Like that's what's on your mind, but you swear you want your kids back. Man, come on, y'all stop uplifting her and her bad behavior and let's support these fathers. Can't be doing all that double standard. And also, Cooper, you should make sure that the courts are aware of her financial well being at this point because it is in excess of $1,000 every 2 days. That's a fact.
Yeah. Wow.
I don't know if it's $1,000 every 2 days, but they're sending her some money, and they need to be
Yeah,
accounted
it
for.
definitely ain't $1,000.
They ain't giving no thousand.
He gets support every now and then, but that
Yeah.
was a reach. Like, what?
Shit.
Anybody got any questions? I told y'all to put ones if you want to be added. And Cooper, you
Somebody
could
has a
chime in
question.
anytime you want to say anything.
I'm just happy to have my children and be happy when all this is over with.
So the rumor is that you live like a hoarder. Can you show your house?
Why the fuck
Yeah,
you gotta show, bitch? You show your house.
I was
That's
just
what
gonna
get me.
kick
And
her.
the viewers.
So okay,
Yeah.
so why should I have to show my house? If CPS came over here and if they came over here and they looked at my house, do you think I'm a hoarder? I don't think they wouldn't even approve for these kids to be in my house if I was a hoarder. That's a stupid question. And no, I ain't gonna show my house. Show your house. Let's see if you a hoarder.
They ain't gonna
He
show
ain't
the
got no
house,
house.
so they
He on Skid
all
So
right.
Row.
she said, mm, okay, so she says she doesn't have anything against her and that they said that they were going to throw case away. Is that true?
Say that again.
She said that they didn't have anything against her and that they were going to throw the case away. Is that true?
Now you know
Uh,
you can answer
I
that.
don't think that's crazy. Because she still has a still open investigation with the Detroit Police Department.
Oh, so she just be lying.
She
Mm-hmm.
ain't gonna tell y'all the truth. She got to make it look good for herself. She got to keep. She got to continue with her narrative of me being this sorry asshole that's that came in her life and screwed her over and left her for naught. And that's not true.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
And I don't want you to think that I'm throwing any type of shade or anything like that because it is going to be a question about a little incident that was messy. Why would she get on this app and portray to everybody that you were gay? And she was very adamant about that.
I have no
Like,
idea.
what triggered her to make up that whole fairy tale?
I have no idea because I'm not gay. I have no idea.
So she was basically trying to defame your character.
She told me when I wasn't gonna marry her, she told me she was gonna ruin me. I didn't know it was gonna be like this, but she told me. She said, "I'm gonna ruin you." She told me that to my face.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Hey, boo.
So tonight, somebody asked her in her comments. They was like, "So do Israelites have children out of wedlock?" So she told everybody that you was her husband.
So if I'm her husband, I'm her husband. Everybody else in the world is her husband. That don't make no sense to me.
Yeah, cause she was finna get ready to get a plane to Vegas and go turn up in Vegas with a pimp.
Finesse.
She was like, yeah, she was excited
Oh,
about
for
that shit.
real? She well,
Finesse been
I do
all on
gotta
her
cover
top.
that tonight.
Yeah.
No, I am. I'm talking about that later on. Thank
Well,
you, Cookie.
let
Down
me
for that.
drop down, cause I don't wanna say too much.
No,
All
say
right.
it. Talk about it,
No,
girl. I
cause
ain't
that
saying
shit.
not talk about it. I wasn't saying not talk about it. I was just saying I'm definitely talking about it later. It's I got the video. Like,
Hey, Cooper.
How you doing?
what's up?
And I was speaking to Cooper. Cooper, you sound tired. The exact way you
Bitch,
supposed to us.
I know who the
Hold on,
fuck
Okay,
let
you
me.
was speaking
hello?
to. I said, what's up? Because I know exactly who the fuck
Shit.
you was speaking to. Bitch, you calm down. This is my platform, ho. You don't come on here, bitch, without acknowledging the king. Now, fuck out of here. Kick that bitch about my motherfucking live. I know who the
These
fuck you was speaking to,
these
bitch.
fat hairy hoes be losing it.
Girl, you think you gonna be able to finish what you said, trying to throw shade? Girl, you better sit your ass down. That's why you failed. You couldn't even get it out. Bitch, I'm too quick with my hands, ho. I'm too quick, bitch. Now
She
bite
thought
to the
she ate
fucking
it.
topic.
She thought she ate that.
She thought she had her one. Nah, cause that shit was crazy today, and like she really been following up behind 21s. I don't think that she really give a fuck that them kids is gone. I don't think so. I really don't. Does everybody else feel that way? Like I
Well,
think
you
she
know,
ready to
Finesse,
turn up.
when her and Finesse was lying, he made a statement. He was like, look, baby girl. He was like, look, baby girl, don't worry about what people are saying about your kids. He's like, you had 7 kids. You need a break. And she was like, yeah, you right. He was like, so just enjoy yourself. She said, I'm finna enjoy myself. He was like, yeah, just you'll get your kids back later or whatever, but enjoy yourself. You need this break. She was like, you right, Dad.
Well, she okay. She lying with 21. She was trying to tell 21 to come over, and 21 was like, "No, I don't trust you." But then 21's like, you gonna give me that pussy? So, and she was like cheesing and laughing, but she said it's against her religion to accept
Not
gay
the
people.
Israelite.
Hmm. She was being, I think it's them braids that turn her ratchet. She got another ego since she got them braids in. So, okay, I'm just gonna keep watching. I can't watch her for too long because she like real stupid. She like stupid like Shamar. Like they the same two people. All
She
right.
too
Bye,
smart.
Charlie.
She
Thank y'all for
stupid.
letting me up. She's stupid.
You welcome.
Okay, so I'm just waiting for Cooper to come back. All right, anybody else want to come up in the queue? Put some ones in the comments.
Come up, come up, come up. I'm high.
And let's please try to keep it on topic, y'all. I don't really care about no damn 21, please. What's up, Blondie?
Hi, everyone. I just had a couple of questions for Cooper. I was in her live earlier, and I don't know if she called Samaya or Samaya called her, but she ended up cussing out Samaya pretty badly, which was very heartbreaking. And also, earlier this evening, she received a call from Stephanie. Stephanie was quite angry that people are now
Man,
calling
I'm
her off
sorry,
of
baby. I don't want
Facebook.
to cut you off, Blondie. Blondie, you just hit us with something that was very deep. I didn't know anything about that. Can you explain that, please? Because we're not even aware of that. You said something about Samaya being cussed out. What you talking about?
Yeah, she had
You just
spoke to Samaya and she just literally just cussed her out from one end to the next. And it was really sad. I don't know how she called her or how it worked out because I kind of walked into the middle of it.
oh
But,
wow.
and then, Stephanie had called too and she was quite upset. Apparently, people are calling her off of Facebook. They're taking pictures off of her Facebook of the kids. And also, she told
Jesus.
Stephanie that it wasn't her fault, that it's all Cooper's fault, that he brought all this problems to the app and that he's the one that's responsible. She takes no accountability at all. And also, as Charlie had mentioned, she did do her psych evaluation on live. And I don't believe the doctor was aware of that. And that's a
Nope.
violation of his HIPAA law. So she's just committing a crime after crime. She doesn't care what happens to her. And it's really sad. I think that the state should just take those kids permanently away from her. She's from one personality to the next. She was so high on pills yesterday, she kept nodding off online. She's just a mess. But I really commend you for stepping up and being the good father that you are. And I hope that you can continue to be and to continue to keep those children in your home because they are not safe with her at all. And apparently, she's trying to plan something with the older kids. So, and like the lady before me had said that she is planning on going to Las Vegas. That's kind of concerning if she has some sort of plan on trying to snag those kids and take off with them.
No,
So
she went out to
I would
Vegas
inform the
for with a pimp.
caseworker and the police. I would inform her
Thank you,
caseworker and
Blondie.
the police of those intentions. Just to be
Thank you, love. Oh,
Thanks,
I'm sorry,
Blondie.
baby. I ain't mean to cut you off. All right, we got other people that want to be added. Tamisha, go ahead, y'all, and make sure y'all be mindful. It is a lot of other people that want to be added as well. Put some ones in the comments when you want to come up. Tamisha, I just added you up. If you don't accept, I'm moving on to the next person. Pretty, what's up?
Hey everyone. Hey Charlie. Hey, I didn't know your name.
Hey.
Hey, sir. My question is this. I'm not for sure how many kids you have, but I know that she has 7. Will you try to make sure that those kids get to see their other siblings?
You know what? That's not gonna happen right now because my son has been having nightmares, sweetheart.
I was just asking. I wasn't
No,
trying. I'm just
my son
asking.
has been having nightmares, sweetheart, every night. Nightmares from what them other kids did to him. So
Okay.
no,
I don't know
no,
the whole story. I don't
hell
know the
no.
Ma'am, let him finish, baby.
My son has been having nightmares. every night since he's been with me, from
I'm
what
really
them other kids did to him. So all anybody on this app need to be ashamed of their damn self, because I have to deal with that.
right. And I mean, I commend you for that, sir. I wasn't trying to trigger you. I don't know the whole story. I just know that there's 7 kids that are
I
siblings.
just don't know. Y'all
That's
have
all.
no idea what I'm going through with. Y'all have no
No,
idea. This is
and
my
I'm
life,
sorry.
and this bitch came on here and put me out like this, calling me all type of names and all this, and put me out like. But you know what?
No,
Oh, y'all, he emotional.
and I don't think he's going off on you, pretty girl. I was just trying to tell
Mm-mm.
you. You
It's
gotta
just an
let him get it out.
emotional
We not here.
situation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
He ain't coming at you. He just talking, but you gotta let him talk.
I can understand that. And I wasn't trying to trigger him either. I just wanted him to
Right.
know my apologies and that I commend him
Mm-hmm.
as a man because I
Mm-hmm.
have kids and the daddies ain't thought to do anything. And it's not about child support. There's no phone calls, no nothing. So I do commend Cooper for stepping up because they
Right.
could have got aborted to someone else that did them even
Mm-hmm.
worse. And who's to say where those kids end
Yeah,
up?
this is
I
real.
I commend him for even putting up with her because that's a lot. That's a
That's a
lot.
lot.
That's a lot to have to deal with.
Right,
Especially,
right, right.
I don't know if I don't know everything, but none of us do. We're all just giving opinions of portions that we've heard, seen.
Thank you,
So
Queen. All right, it's no that you know I'm Morg. I be trying to find a good way to
I
cut.
know
They
you
don't be
did
catching
good.
it. Like
You did good.
Queen, you gotta catch my hints, Queen.
Queen, you
She
had to
wanna
land
catch
that
them.
plane, baby. We got you though. We love you.
But welcome back, Cooper. I'm sorry. Are you good, brother? Finish what you were saying,
I mean,
and get it out. Don't be ashamed of anything. Get it off your chest.
it's hard. People have no idea what I've been going through with. No idea. So, I mean, just be mindful of what you ask them. That's all I'm saying. If not, then
Okay.
I'm just gonna drop out of here because it's a little too much for me.
Yes, sir. And if it's too overwhelming or if they're doing too much, you already know. Like I just let me know. And if you want
Hi,
to end it and
panel.
cut it off, you know I'm definitely on your side. So for sure. You already know. What's up, Tiffany?
Hi, how are y'all?
We're good.
Good.
I was just gonna suggest maybe Cooper after this interview, maybe it'll be healthier and more mentally healthy for you to kind of stay away from the app. If you feel like that's a trigger, maybe that'll be a good idea for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And that's
that's
all.
it.
Just think about it.
Yeah. Because you've gotten the best part of it. You got the kids. There's
Yep.
really nothing else that you need
There's really
to
nothing
that's
else
on
that
here
you
for
need
you
to
that's
that's on here for
beneficiary.
you that's beneficiary.
So my question was, has Matthew or did Matthew ever have nightmares prior to this move, like this permanent move, but when you were getting him on the weekends?
I never
I never
experienced
experienced
me.
me.
We having
Okay.
nightmares. Experienced that.
All right. Again, if y'all got any questions y'all want to be added, always put ones, y'all. Keep it going.
Cooper, is Matthew going to counseling?
Supposed to be. That was part of the order. So
Okay.
we're working.
I
Hi,
think that'd
hi,
be helpful for
Cooper.
him.
Hello, Charlie, and I don't know your name, ma'am, but all
Big
I want to
Angel.
tell Cooper, oh hi, all I want to tell Cooper is put this in God's hand. We can't battle this. He's the one that's going to battle it for you, and you're doing the best you can, and continue to do the best you can. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, she's right.
That part. No shade. But yeah, God bless you. I know I feel your spirits. I feel like it's you know what I'm saying, you're overwhelmed right now. And it's you know, I can't tell you I understand because I don't have kids, but you know, it's just a blessing that you definitely got what you know, was wanting. Like Morg said, you got your child, your kids, and that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? So it should get better as long as you have a God by your side. You know what I'm saying? Stay prayed up, man. What's up, Yummy?
Hey, good evening, Charlie. Hi, Morgan. Hi,
Hey,
Cooper.
love.
I just wanted to ask Cooper. He don't have to answer if he don't want to, but before I ask him, I just wanted to say I commend him on, stepping up and getting his kids. But did she get any orders from like the court to like do any certain classes or meetings?
I mean, I think it's some things that she's supposed to do. Yeah, I believe so, but I'm not sure exactly what it is.
Okay, yeah, I figured that because she's. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Have a good night, y'all.
You too, love. I
All
think
right, y'all.
Yummy.
So I'm gonna take two more questions, and then we're gonna wrap it up.
Yummy been trying for a minute. Cash
Yeah, because I know
game.
he's overwhelmed, y'all. So that's pretty much what it is. And y'all don't come up here
Hey,
talking about what you're doing now, because that's gonna irk the fuck out of me. To anybody that's coming up, please. What's up, sister?
hey, brother. Hey, Big Angel Morgan. How you doing, Coop?
Hey, Bookie
Hi,
Boo.
Angels in the building. I got more of a statement. I muted somebody in the comments because her name is Pink, by the way. Her old goofy ass gonna say, he's trying to hurt her instead of taking care of the kids. He is taking care of the kids. There's a lot of men out here that will not do what Cooper is doing. His life has been flipped upside down. He has to now work three children into his everyday life. And for your co-signing ass entourage in the comments that was agreeing with your ass, both of y'all need to sit the fuck down. And further lets me know that y'all are on that bitch side. Cause ain't nobody trying to hurt her. She tried to hurt herself. She brought her fucking business to this goddamn app with all those charges that she had previously. Had she done what she was supposed to do in the beginning when she got the first two calls, we would not be here. This is her fucking
Oh,
fault.
go
Shout
off.
out to you, Cooper.
Thank you.
All right, all right. She said what she said.
Go off.
I'm with you when you
Oh,
right, Sister Angel.
we got a father that wants to come up.
Hey,
What's
what's
up?
up? What's up? What's up? Big ups to everybody that's up here. I just want to give you some words of encouragement from a father to another one, man. It ain't gonna never be easy. I'm not expecting you to think that it's gonna be easy, but one thing that you need to be is be strong for your
Thank
kids.
you.
Hey, in your lonely nights, let them cries out. When your baby crying, be strong. It's not gonna be easy, but over time it'll get better. Keep your head up. Always be prayerful, and make sure you keep a good, strong core around you. Because without that, man, you gonna be a lost soul, and you don't want to be that, especially raising them babies. So be strong
Right.
for them.
Thank you.
All right,
Amen.
you heard it from Pops.
Thank you, sir. Any other question? Anybody got any questions? Let's get a question this time around, y'all. You put a one in the comments. That was a good word of encouragement. Any questions for Cooper? What's up?
Good evening. Sorry. Hey, I've been listening to you for a while. First time calling in. I don't really know Bingo that much, but the statement that I have for you is my brother dealt with
Amen.
this, right? And he didn't ask for help. So if you do
Question.
need the help, please,
Question.
ask for it. Have you
Question.
have you sought out therapy, or are you going to go?
Yeah, I think it might be best, not only of Matthew, but yeah, I think I need to go probably do some counseling too at the
I
end.
Absolutely.
think that might yeah, my brother went through the same thing you did, and he came home and his children was on his front porch with black trash bags, and growing up now with them in their 30s and hearing what they went through from what you are talking about your son, it I can understand your hurt. So if you get your treatment, do that because you want to make sure that your son is fine and you're fine to be there with him. That's it. Thanks, Charlie, for having me up.
Thank you, Queen. All right. And to the person that said I was being rude, I was not being rude because I know I specifically said this time around, can we get a question? Y'all know how I am. I'm a Gemini. Okay. It ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm very straightforward. It ain't got nothing to do with that. Now, don't be in the comments saying I'm being rude, motherfucker, when I wasn't. I was very direct. You can't take it. All right. So to the person that said they wanted his wish list, can you resend me your wish list, Cooper, on IG so I can post it on my IG bio? Is there things
Gemini got
still on
it.
the wish list that
Yeah, it's a
still
lot.
need to be purchased?
Yeah. Uh,
Is
we add a lot of things on the wish list. Yeah,
okay,
a
so
lot of.
you did add more. Good. Okay, so he has an updated wish list, you guys, on Amazon. This is not exploitation, bitch. It's a wish list for kid items. He ain't getting nothing out of it, you dumb bitch. So why you asking, why you putting dumb comments? You don't even know what's on the wish list. What can he get off of it? It's kid stuff. It's going directly for the kids, okay? So that should pretty much debunk that. He ain't asking for no CAs like Angelica.
You know
Y'all
he
don't
dumb. His
go
name was
off of that.
Dillard Wayne. Anybody named Dillard Wayne can be taken serious.
Hi, Cooper. I have a question. Are you still do you still need to pay child support to Angelique? Like, I know obviously you shouldn't have to, but legally, do you still have to pay child support to her at this time?
No, I'm not. No, all that was suspended when the case first started. When CPS first got involved, all child support from all the fathers was suspended.
Okay,
Hallelujah.
thank you.
She ain't getting that check no more. You know what, Cooper? I think I got the link still. So it's still the same. As long as it's still the same link. Yup.
Right.
Okay, I'm about to post it, y'all. So can my people spam my IG in the comments, please? So the wish list, the Amazon wish list is in my IG bio. Posting it now. Do anybody else have any questions? Put some ones in the comments, y'all.
Come on, I know you got some questions. There's almost 3,000 people in here.
No, they definitely do. We ain't doubting that. I know they got questions. You see, I knew it was coming. All right, so Cooper, I'm gonna let you get out of here because I feel like your spirits is low. So I'm gonna add like a couple more people. Just this one person and then Morg and anything Morg want to add. We're gonna wrap it up. Go ahead, Capricorn. What you gotta
Hey
add?
y'all. I just hey Cooper, I just want to know what growing pains have the twins done so far? I know Chunka was starting to crawl. Is Tweety following behind?
No, Tweety, you know,
Good question.
they real happy. The
Good.
only thing is Chunka is, Tweety is an awesome baby because, she doesn't get into much.
Right.
Uh, she crawling and everything. And then I have this thing like I could hang on the over the door. They could bounce in. They could stand up in it.
Right. And build their
When I put
legs.
them, oh yeah, when I put them in that, oh they just go crazy with that. They just like, oh, they jumping up and down and all that and everything. And
Right.
now I'm feeding them solid food, mashed up.
Good. You gave them a
I
chicken bone yet? Cooper, they
Nah,
gotta
but
get
I
a chicken bone.
made some salmon croquettes, and
Oh,
I
okay.
mashed them up with some rice, and like I put it in like little bitty pieces, and I put them in their high chairs, and man, they had it all over the place, but they had a ball.
You know how to cook.
Good. And only
Yeah.
thing I ask, I know it's a big thing of exploiting children, but if you could just sometimes just give us a little picture of them growing and their happiness, I would greatly appreciate it. Because even though we were on Angelic's ass, we still cared more for the children. So to see them grow and for them to be healthy and happy, it would
Right.
definitely help us in our lives because we only wanted what was best for them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm not saying
Eventually,
now while you're
She
going
I
through
right.
don't even
everything.
think that, but shoot.
I'll put some pics up.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I
That's
enjoy going in the window and
right.
watching the twins, watching just their little, day to day routine. Want to see what changes they're going to be making and how they're growing.
I just want them to have their privacy and be kids. Shit. This is not that type of app.
Well, you know,
Big O is not the Brady
catch
Bunch Club. It's the
22.
Bad Club.
She did come on live and have people fall in love with her kids.
No, I get that, but I don't know.
Everybody want mean.
Okay, so Cooper, I did post the Amazon wish list. So everybody goes, if you want to support the family, the kids, and this is not child exploitation. None of this goes to Cooper. This goes to the kids. If you go actually look at the Amazon wish list, you will see that there are kid items on there. This grown man can't benefit from that other than we're supporting his kids, helping him, taking some stress off of his, out of his pockets to go actually buy those things. So, Cooper, do you want to take one more question? It's one person asking. They said they want to ask you a question. So
Sure.
it's up
I'll
to you.
take. Yeah, I'll take.
Okay, this is the last question, y'all. Charlie wouldn't understand. Yeah, I said certain things I don't understand. You ain't got to be rude about it, though. So let me mute you. Look, God damn. You just kicked me. What's up,
I just
boom?
wanted to how you doing? I just want to ask if you are engaging in any sort of, and I know you don't have a lot of time, self-care, because I think that's going to keep you throughout this whole process. You need to, even if it's like 10 minutes before you sit in your car in the garage and get your mind right. Are you
Are
practicing
you
any
practicing any
self-care?
self care?
For myself,
Echo.
Echo.
Yes.
Yes.
uh, all I can say is I'm doing the best I can at the moment.
No, yes, absolutely, absolutely. You are doing better than your best. You are doing a great job. But when time carves out in the future, make sure you take that 30 minutes before bed just for Cooper to make sure you're good as a man before those kids' dad.
Yeah, that's true.
So, Cooper, do you have anything else you want to say before you get out of here? Anything you want to leave off, wrap up with? Do you want to say anything real quick, Cooper, before we get out of here?
Nah, I mean, I'm just glad to have my children. That's all I can say. Yeah. I know a lot of people
Amen.
was, trolling or whatever have you, But yeah, I know I could be something else sometimes, but hey, I'm just glad to have my
Okay.
children. I'm glad they're safe. Um, you know, just glad to.
We happy for you too, Cooper, for real. We really are.
I don't care how tough
Yes.
it is. It's like a joy. It's giving me life.
Absolutely.
Amen. Well, thank you so much, Morg, for joining. And make sure
Thank you
y'all
for
follow
having
my
me.
and Morg,
Oh,
anything
Thank
you
you.
want to wrap up with, you can. I'm about to switch it
I,
over,
oh,
but go.
Charlie, before I
no,
get out of
baby,
here,
I'm good.
there's some stuff I'm gonna send you a message on the back end. Some stuff I want to talk to you about. He paused though.